Thank you again for being at Vivi's Vegan Venue. As we talk about wheat that we're eating in our society with different foods, when you look at the wheat kernel from the wheat field, it's the whole kernel looks like this. But what they do in the food industry is they take out the bran, the middlings, the wheat germ oil, and they leave you with this. So what do you think they do with the bran? Any ideas?
Bran flakes.
That's right. Bran flakes, I don't know what other cereals, but usually cereal products. Middlings, I bet you can't guess what they do with that one.
Beer.
No, not that one. Good guess though.
Good guess.
The middlings are used for, like, when they process this, some of the chaff that falls on the ground is called middlings. They scoop that up and they use it for animal food. And the next item is wheat germ. You've heard of wheat germ. You can buy that in the health food store, correct? So again, they sell that separately. And then there's the wheat germ oil. The wheat germ oil is used to make vitamin E tablets. So here again, they take out all these nutrients. In fact, they take 30-some nutrients and strip it from this wheat kernel. And they add 4 back in by law because they have to. And so if you had a car that was stolen and what they do is they part out your car many times because they make more money. And the food industry is doing the same thing. They take this and they strip it of these nutrients so that they can make more money. But you want to feel good about what you're eating. So when you look at the label and the first ingredient says enriched, think of it as being robbed. This is a robbed product. So always try and eat whole grains. Always the number one ingredient should be whole, not enriched. So I just wanted to share that with you as you're looking at pasta products, breads, etc. Always look for whole grains. Okay, thank you so much.
What about whole wheat bread?
That's what's going on right here.
So when you buy a loaf of whole wheat bread,
look for number one ingredient should be a whole grain.
Yeah.
If it says enriched, then it's been robbed. Then you don't want to be eating it.
Do you know what 4 products they put in that last one?
I used to, but I don't right now. But yeah, there's
That's your
4.
homework part.
Yeah, and there we go. There's 4 products by law that they have to add back in, but they've taken 30-some out. Isn't that interesting?
How about a multigrain, you see bread, is that good or bad?
That would be good, as long as it doesn't have the enriched.
Does it have to have the word whole, or as long as it doesn't have the word enriched?
As long as it doesn't have the word enriched. And I would always, again, look at those ingredients,